fully understand that male, Cress Wilson in the ISIS papers said, white males fully understand that males who are forced to identify as females will be programmed simultaneously into submission to the males that they call the man, as opposed to aggressing against those same men. White men in this world area have at least a vague, perhaps unconscious understanding that after 20 generations or 400 years, male passivity has evolved into male effeminization, bisexuality, and homosexuality. These patterns of behavior are simply expressions of male self-submission to other males in the area of people activity called sex. Males also can submit to males in any other 8 areas of people activity. She's basically talking about black men who are effeminized or bisexual, whether they consciously or subconsciously admit it, they are in full submission to the white man and into the system of racism, white supremacy. I don't know how many people in here remember the movie Colors. When they put that movie out, it set off a epidemic of Bloods and Crips all across the country. We are dealing with very wise scientists. So you'll notice that at the beginning of the video, it said this is the first gay male gang. Now let's come back around this time next year and see how many new gay male gangs we have popping up around the community. What we are looking at is black males who cannot stand what they see represented as black manhood. When we look at black females walking around with their breasts taped, wearing do-rags, cutting their hair, standing in the mirror trying to practice being men, we are looking at black females who cannot stand what they see in black women. They can't stand the fact that we have become so weak that we allow the most substandard and disrespectful men to come in and out of our households, go in and out of our wombs, disrespect us and take us for all the value that we have, and then leave us alone with children. So they don't want to be us anymore. Our sons are looking at men. We watched Eric Garner and Mike Brown laid out and murdered probably millions of times. And what did we do? We laid out in the ground and did die-ins. We put our hands up and said, don't shoot. We are not a threat to the system of racism, white supremacy. And our sons are looking at us and our daughters are looking at us and saying, nope, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that weak woman, and I don't want to be that weak man. You'll notice that in the film, who was it that was conducting the film? Jews. Jews. So for the sisters in the room, this is something that, and please let me get this out, brother. I struggle seeing so many black women being able to hang around and chill with flaming homosexuals, but you can't stand to be in the presence of a real black woman. That's a problem. You sitting up and watching Empire and Scandal, and you got your son sitting there watching homosexuals kiss and make out, and you think it's not impacting them. That's what they think a black man is. So for me, my question is, will the real black woman please stand up?